We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another 2-2 offering. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Calhoun, the runner at second with one away. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. Two gone. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1-0, here it is. This pitch is popped up. Freeman moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Starling Marte. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he popped him up. Brantley on the move. And this will land foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Guzman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Matt Adams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's right there, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bet's coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Stephen Vogt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. At the plate, David Fletcher. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit toward the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. On the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LeCastro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tim LeCastro is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is in time. Reddick is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the 1st out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Robinson Chirinos, dribbled to the right side. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone! To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. That's popped up. Reddick coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Arizona, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will return. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Craig Stammen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Marte. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Left side, but well foul. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. No hits to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rudned.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rudned Odor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In now, Stephen Vogt earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Anderson has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeCastro over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Calhoun so far 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. LeCastro is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tim LeCastro. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The right fielder, number 18.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runners on the move for second. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Here's Starling Marte as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael.
Yohan Lopez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to left field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
This is line to left. Brenton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Tim LaCastro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Nick Goody takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Nick Goody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Brian Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Freeman is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Now a flare out to left center. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Matt Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Taylor Hearn enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Chris Taylor will be next. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Steven.
Carson Kelly will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Second and third here, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Floro will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back, the second baseman.
In now, Tim LaCastro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Arizona down to its last strike. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. Mike Leake was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 8 hits.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Softly hit out to short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Two gone. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Smith is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Back goes Garcia, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brock Holt, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Brock Holt now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count is 1-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Braun on second. Holt at first with no outs. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor on to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Avisail Garcia.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and there's one down now. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder,
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter. Omar Narvaez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First offering on its way. Line softly toward the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in now for the Brewers, Brock Holt, a base hit in his first trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Rangers, the right
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. On to smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Todd Frazier.
That last at-bat, Matty B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he is in there. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. And their runners at the corners now.
Brian Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hiura onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Rougned-Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
a great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnik is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman.
Runner at second, one away, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Anderson is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. At the plate, Brock Holt. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If not,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Elvis Andrews. Corbin Burns enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way, and here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Line to the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Willie Calhoun come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Two and two. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him. 2
balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but this will land out there just foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up in there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Misses, ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now that's popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back at the track, the wall. See you later.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Moe.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he rips it on the ground to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun singled home a run in his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, the third baseman,
David Phelps takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ronald Guzman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ronald.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt.
Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dylan Floro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Standing in now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Odor has it. Andrus. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him.
Now back, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Scott Heineman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Jake Marisnick. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Pitch inside. Oh. He is in time. Navarez throws him out. Still 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jake Marisnick goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. And he pops it up. Holt in foul ground. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Luis Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Corey Knebel comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch on its way. Here it comes now to Andrus. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Holt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Luis Garcia is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs